Hi, people. One of these days, I will know how to start a live video. One of these days. It's not today. Anyway, I want to get on today because I'm like, Sunday is a slow day. That's when people are at home doing nothing, I guess. Gosh, I don't know what to do with this. You guys, I love my hair, but I hate my hair. It's like I love it when it's curled, the short look and stuff. But I feel like when I don't curl it, I don't know what to do with it. And it drives me insane. Anyway, enough about my hair because you guys don't care about that. I want to get on today to share kind of some excitement because I'm totally pumped. At the beginning of July, and yes, I don't makeup on because I'm going to be doing it for you later and showing you some tricks. But actually, I'll just get started now and then I'll tell you my story while I'm doing makeup. So, first of all, I kind of want to talk about transitioning from a powder foundation to a cream foundation. Oh, and also, I'm sorry. I will get organized, I promise. I'm sorry about, I don't know, kind of the weird situation, lighting background. We are out of town visiting my husband's side of the family, and so this is just kind of my makeshift video thing since I don't have all my stuff. So that's what's going on. Anyway, let's talk about powder and cream foundation. Not a lot of people use cream. It's kind of still a fairly new concept. Not like new, like that it just got invented. Like it's been around for years and years. But the main public, the main everyday girl doesn't use cream. But it really is an amazing product. But here's the thing. A lot of people that I've talked to about cream and specifically mascara products that I love, they're really worried if they currently use powder that they think the cream is going to be crazy, like that it's going to be heavy and sticky and that they're not going to like it. It's not going to look natural. And those are really good points. And it kind of depends on a few things. First of all is coverage. If you are finding with your powder makeup that when you get a breakout that you have a hard time covering it, because sometimes powder doesn't offer that in-depth coverage, like that nice little guy, yeah, powder would do nothing for that. So cream is awesome for coverage, and it's better than liquid because with liquid sometimes when you try and put on a lot of coverage, it tends to look cakey and it looks thick. And that's not a good look. And so cream is good for that. But you can still transition from powder to a cream with just a few tips that I'm going to offer you. Hi, Shelby. You think I'm gorgeous? Even like this? I'm just kidding. You're sweet. So we're going to get into this. So first of all, I'm using this brush. It's called the Powder Power Brush. You see, this is why this is awesome because I recommend this brush to girls that want to try this makeup but they're currently using powder because you could totally use this brush for your powder too, and it's an awesome high quality brush, double-sided. So it has kind of this kind of shape for like your eyes. This is good for, I don't know, everywhere. But it's good to also use with your mascara cream. So if you're kind of wanting to use both or like just transition into one, then this brush is really good for that, so you don't have to buy two different brushes. And so you just use it like normal. So I just use this side and I just tap it into my product and it just goes on really awesome. And if you are trying cream for the first time coming from powder, I keep saying powder because I feel like liquid to cream isn't that huge of a difference. Most people don't feel a big difference. In fact, most girls that transition from liquid to cream love the cream better. So there's Paige. So that's why I'm focusing on powder right now. So yeah, Shelby, right? You can always kind of see the powder. I mean, some of the, what? Okay, can you go watch a movie? Some of the higher quality powders are awesome and they can look pretty natural. But again, it's mostly if you're just doing like a light coverage with the powder, I feel like anyway. So yeah, I'm losing my train of thought. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so if you're using the cream products for the first time coming from powder, I would just suggest doing a really light coverage at first. If you go too much product on your face, you're gonna feel that, that heaviness and kind of that stickiness, I guess. People say it's sticky. I've never thought it was sticky, but then again, I came from liquid, not powder, so that's probably why. But yeah, I love this brush, like I said, for getting like the eye part. you know, it's just awesome. Yeah, and so, I don't know, this brush is just really good. And then I'll show you what else I do at the end. Thanks, Shelby. Is that a compliment? I don't know. I never know people are dissing me or just kidding. It's like that's my life. I'm like, I never know if they're dissing me or complimenting me. But you guys know I always look much whiter on video. Please, you gotta know. Shelby, if you could see me in real life, one of these days we'll meet in real life. You'll be like, oh, you know, yeah, you're not as white. Yeah, you know, you got something going for you. It's just always the window lighting and stuff that just makes me look a lot whiter than I am. But it's okay. Okay, and then, other thing I love about this brush, people, is this side, okay? So when I use this just for my cream mascara, I've never used it for like powder foundation, because like I said, I've never used powder, but this side, I love the shape of it and stuff, because it's perfect for applying the blush. And so I think I'm just going to use some nude today, because that's a classic. If you guys don't have nude, can you please just get it already? It is the most perfect blush color for any skin color, whether you like a natural look or like a glam look. It is the perfect color. It really is, and it goes with everything. So see how it like, it's just the perfect little like shape to get that, the little apple, little cheek apples. So I love it. And then you can still do your contour with this side as well. I normally don't use this side for contour because I feel like it's a little too wide, but you can still make it work. You can just put it on the tip of the brush, like that. And then just do how you would with anything else. Just go on your cheekbones, around your head. Shelby, you're so sweet. I honestly think it's the milk cleanser and toner that I've been using that's really helped my acne, because I've always had bad acne, and lately I feel like it's not that bad. But also when I'm pregnant and nursing, my acne is out of control. So definitely not doing either of those right now. So yeah. Thank you though. Okay. So see, you can still do your contour like, I was gonna say like perfect. I don't want to boast or anything, but my contour is pretty perfect, on point. Okay. And then I take my bubble blender like always and just kind of press it in, tap it in, tap, tap, tappa. Really make sure that contour is blended in. Put a little bit on my lips. I'm not sure what came out just then. Put a little bit on my lips. I haven't even told you guys my story yet. Freak. It's okay. I'll do it after. Okay, and now, okay, here's the final thing. If you get done with your cream and you, like I said, it just feels, I don't know, like I said, people describe it as like sticky or almost like dewy, like they'd rather have a matte finish. You can totally still do that. Just get a setting powder, just like a finishing powder. It needs to be like translucent though, because you don't want to add another color to your face. So I like this Vanilla Dust setting powder that Maskcara has, because it's really light, it's translucent, and it stays for a long time. So mine is a broken, like I can't even tilt it or it'll all fall out. It's so broken, it's embarrassing. I just need to fix it. And if you guys want, I'll do a video on how to fix powders, because it's really not that hard. I'm just lazy. But I just got to be careful doing this. But, oh gosh. So yeah, you just get it on there, and then I just tap it on. So yeah, this does dual purpose. It makes it more of a matte look and kind of gives you that powder feel and finish that some of you girls might like, but it also sets your makeup so it lasts like all day. So it's especially good for coverage. So I put the cream over my blemishes, and then I set the powder on top, and it really helps keep that in. Okay, and so yeah, that will just give you more of that matte finish and it'll lock it in. And yeah, I really think you powder girls would love that. So there's an easy solution. You don't need to be scared of trying mascara and trying the cream if you're a powder girl. You can still totally make it work and do it how you like. Yeah, exactly, Shelby. And it's really great for dry skin girls because I feel like powder is just gonna accentuate your dry areas sometimes. And so the cream really does help give that moisture back and that healthy glow of the skin back. And so it's nice. Okay, and then the final step I like to do after I set with powder, and that you would probably want to do to make sure your powder stays, is use a setting spray. So again, I love the Stay Spray for mascara because there's an option that has SPF in it, 30 SPF. Yeah, that's like 2 products in one. So you don't have to like put some like sunscreen lotion on for your makeup. You can just use this. So it protects your face and keeps your makeup. So I love mascara one. It's only $29, so it's a really good deal. And it smells freaking good. It smells like coconut. So I just spray that on my hand. I got that all over my hand just now. Ugh. Oh, I got my mouth. Okay. Okay, so it smells like coconut, but it does not taste like coconut. So maybe don't eat it or drink it or whatever I just did. Okay, so that's it. So super easy and quick, right? So yeah, if you want a color match, you guys, or more help transitioning from like a liquid or a powder to the cream, just let me know. Lots of girls have done it, and it's really not that bad. So yeah, okay, now story time really quick. So my leader, my upline, challenged our whole team to meet a certain sales goal by the first week of July. And it was kind of a big goal. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'm going to go for it. Like, I've just been feeling really inspired. I've been feeling really pumped to work this business. And another girl just posted, an artist posted that she just paid off her car because of mascara. And I was like, okay, that's amazing. Like, if I can do that, or if she can do that, I can totally do that. Because she's not like a big name or anything. It's not like she's like a big blogger. She doesn't really have a big following. She's just kind of a normal person like me. And so I was like, yeah, I can do this. And I did it. I totally did it. I totally met the goal last night and it was amazing. And I'm so excited about it. And I just feel really pumped. And it just shows that like persistence and hard work really does pay off. Good things come to those who hustle, not to those who wait around and just like look at other people succeeding and wish you had what they had. It comes from going and getting what you want out of your life. It comes from you pushing for it and working for it and just being a badass, right? And so I did it and I'm just really happy. So I just wanted to brag a little bit about that because sometimes it's okay to brag and pat yourself on the back. I actually hate doing that. I think that's the stupidest thing, the patting on the back. They always make you do it like in grade school, like pat yourselves on the back. Okay, anyway. Shelby, what's the biggest palette I have? Just my double decker, just this. So it just has my 2 foundations. So that's my main one. That's one I just use like under my eyes. And then those are all my blush and lip colors. Oh, and that one. So all these are blush and lips. That's my illuminator that I don't use very often, and then that's my contour. And then on the bottom, I have my eyeshadows. But if you are wanting to use that powder thing, you can totally just take out, like if you had what I had, you can take out 2 of the eyeshadows and put that powder one there. Because it's just like, it's 2 of those. So yeah, so then you would have it there. So yeah, okay, that's all I had. I don't know. If that was interesting to you, you're welcome. If it wasn't, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Okay, thanks for watching, those that did, and for commenting, Shelby. I love you. And I will see you guys later. Have a good Sunday.